Looking for a good way to add fast external storage to your PC or Mac? Check out this new NVMe SSD enclosure from Yottamaster. This one has a built-in fan to keep things cool and stable too. Hi, this is David of Tech for Baba. Welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing if you like useful tech for the family like me. In today's video, let's unbox this fast and cool Thunderbolt USB4 enclosure with a built-in fan from Yottamaster. See how easy it is to put together and how it performs. Going from 256 gigabytes to 2 terabytes of storage on a $1,100 M.2 MacBook Air costs an extra $800. Adding fast external storage with this enclosure, while slower but still very fast, is much cheaper and more reasonable. The enclosure comes in a thin package. Inside the package, Yottamaster includes 2 thermal pads, a manual in Chinese and English, a 2-in-1 Thunderbolt USB-C cable, a heatsink for the NVMe SSD, a plastic plug to hold down the drive, and lastly, the enclosure. The enclosure is in a long rectangular shape. The edges are all nicely tapered, no sharp edges. It's a bit less than 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 3/4 of an inch thick. The back and the sides are made of an aluminum alloy in gray. And the top is in a see-through plastic, which is unique. There's a white Yottamaster logo in the center, and since it's transparent, we can see the fan here on the left and the NVMe connector next to it on the inside. There are vents on both ends of the enclosure for airflow. And there's a Thunderbolt USB-C port nicely placed among the vents here. There's also a blue indicator light inside these vents to the right of the port. Let's put the drive together with this Lexar NM790 Gen 4 PCIe NVMe SSD. This Yottamaster enclosure supports M.2 NVMe SSDs sizes from 2230 to 2280 up to 4 terabytes. It's easy to put together. No tool is required. Just push here and slide the cover off. Apply the thermal pad onto the SSD. Then attach the heatsink. Insert the supply plastic plug into the notch on the end. Then insert the SSD at about a 30-degree angle into the connector. Push down at the end and rotate the plastic plug to secure the drive. Slide the cover back on. And that's it. Let's see how it performs. Here I have it plugged into one of the Thunderbolt USB4 ports on my 16-inch MacBook Pro. Running the Blackmagic disk speed test, I get about 2850 megabytes per second write, and a bit over 3000 megabytes per second read. That's much faster than an USB-C external SSD like the Samsung T7 Shield, which gets about 800 megabytes per second write and 700 megabytes per second read. I've been able to use this drive to edit raw photos and videos smoothly. Now, NVMe SSDs can run quite hot. When they get too hot, many will thermal throttle, slowing down the transfer speed to keep the drive from overheating. The built-in fan in this enclosure has been able to keep the drive cool without thermal throttling. Here in my office, the fan turns on whenever the enclosure is plugged in. I can hardly hear it running, so that's great. It'd be even better for it to spin up only when the temperature gets too hot. And since the top is see-through, maybe some adjustable RGB lighting will be cool. This Yottamaster Thunderbolt USB4 NVMe enclosure retails for $135.99 US. There are discounts from time to time in the link I'll put in the description below. I'll put a link for the Lexar SSD I've been using here as well. I got it for $175 last Black Friday. It's currently selling about $250. Even at that higher price, that's about $390 for this very fast external drive. Just a bit more expensive than the much slower USB-C 3 drives, and much cheaper than Apple's internal storage. If you're looking to add fast yet reasonable storage for all the precious photos and videos of the family, this Yottamaster Thunderbolt USB4 enclosure, along with the NVMe SSD, is a great option. How have you been editing and storing your photos and videos? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you find any part of this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and check out this video next. I'll see you in that next one. Until then, God bless and remember to cherish each moment. Big thanks to Yottamaster for sending this out for me to try and share with you.